Hello everyone. Hello Rumble. This is the second video I'm uploading to Rumble after my YouTube account has been suspended. I should be back on YouTube in a few days. I thought it'd be good to just make this channel now as a backup for the time being. I can't help but think that, YouTube suspended me at a critical moment. I'm not able to speak to my audience when I'm not able to speak to my audience during peak moments of, lots of emotions during a dip. Also, we were right on target with basically all the news that happened following my suspension. We were going deep on Jared Kushner and his basically emails got released from Mnuchin talking about him being pro digital dollar. And also, we released information about 80% of the central banks are working on digital currencies and CBDCs. Following the suspension, we get the announcement from the Federal Reserve. They released a paper on pros and cons of central bank digital currencies. This article about the US dollar in the age of digital transformation. I showed you some others on my website. But we also see the Federal Reserve moves forward with digital currency initiatives. So we were right on target. The market's dipping, but we couldn't have more bullish news ever. The news is more bullish than ever. The price is going down. We're waiting for mass adoption. So what would mass adoption look like? We have to remember the story about what happened with the shipping crates. I have a good story to tell you guys. I learned something new on my travels to California. I was driving down the car, saw a shipping, I can't believe I've never noticed this before, but I saw a shipping truck. It said ISO certified 9001. And I realized that all trucks have to be certified by ISO, I think 9001. Also shipping crates. So the way that they have created this global economy is through standardization. Have you ever heard the saying XRP, the standard? Well, let me give you some more meaning to what that actually means. It's not just a catchphrase. It's not just a funny saying, XRP, the standard. Well, they had to standardize shipping crates. Have you ever seen a big boat filled with shipping containers on the ocean? You ever seen them? All different types of colors, all these shipping containers and crates stacked on top of each other perfectly like Legos. Now, they're all stacked and perfect like that because at one point, the ISO decided a standard. And that standard was the size and dimensions of these shipping crates so that way, no matter where you go in the world, all the shipping crates fit on the boat the best, most efficient way possible. Imagine before that. Imagine when you go to one port, they have 10-foot shipping crates. On another, you go to another port, they have 20 feet. And it's going to make everything really chaotic to organize your ship. So I believe that's what they're doing with the ISO 20022 coins. So if you're new here, I highly recommend you look into ISO 20022 because there's more projects than just XRP. XRP is the king. I'll show you why. Because all the central bank digital currencies that we're talking about all over the world have to have something that settles these in real time. They need a global bridge currency. Like global bridge currency, lots of speculation, lots of research shows that it's XRP. So what's important about XRP is that it's censor resistant. So imagine that all these banks, all these countries in the world decide to adopt XRP as a global bridge currency, and one person has control to basically stop someone's payments. Would the whole world agree to that system if that was possible? No, because the technology of XRP is censor resistant. That is why these basically governments, world powers are agreeing to this financial system because the technology is XRP is censor resistant, which is going to be huge going into the future because your central bank digital currencies will not be censor resistant. These bankers will have total control over their issued and control currencies. Nobody issued XRP, so it's a censor resistant asset. It's going to be in the middle of all the action that's happening of all the money. So they have to have certain standards. The reason I said ISO 20022 because I mean Algorand has connections to the Fed. XLM has huge connections. They all play a different role. They all do different purposes within this new system. The real question is which one is going to moon first? Also, what we want to talk about too is amazing announcements from Sologenics. We've always talked about gold being tokenized on the XRP ledger. Well, we got copper.co. Copper is transforming how institutional investors engage with digital assets by providing market-leading infrastructure and addition to custody, trading, prime brokerage solutions. Sologenics. The price went down. The fundamentals, the research keeps getting more and more bullish. This is way more bullish of a project than when it was at $4 or $5. I know it hurts. I know it's frustrating to see the fiat value of a project go down. But we have to remind you, and this is also based out of London, copper.co. I think silver and gold comes next to the XRP ledger. We have NFTs coming to the NFT ledgers as well. Something really important to know is make sure you do your own research. I do not give financial advice. I'm simply sharing my journey with you guys. Only invest in projects that you could get behind. I'm the type of guy, I'm a fan of my sports teams, whether they're winning the championship or not. I actually enjoy watching the come up. I was a Laker fan my entire life. I watched them win championships and I watched them play with incredibly terrible teams, and it never made me less of a fan of my team. So Hologenic, way more bullish than before. Let's see what happens with the price once this airdrop is totally finished, and let's see if we can reverse the trend and start climbing the charts again. So some really exciting news. Copper on the XRP ledger. I support the XRP ledger ecosystem. We're taking over. I'm really excited. You know, these are good signs. These are good signs when there's lots of fear, lots of people afraid. We're going to get all the people out that haven't done their own homework, that haven't done the research, and the strong will prevail. Everybody have an awesome night. Peace. Oh, one more thing. Make sure to check out my website because I was suspended tons and tons of new content on my website that you guys could catch up on. I do have coaching also if you guys want to book a one-to-one with me. Crypto coaching, life coaching, and I have some amazing testimonials from it if you guys want to check out some other things that I do. And I am working on some new projects as well that I'm excited to share with you guys. Everybody, officially, peace.